So it's been a very rough night. It's been warm, but there's been pretty much a storm blowing all night. It's been almost impossible to sleep. The tent has been rattling like crazy for hours after hours. And now it's 7:20 and the sun is about to go up in about half an hour. That's a nice place here. Oh, it's a bit floppy, my tent actually. That's why it's been noisy perhaps. Nice picnic tables.
Yeah.
Ready for
But I
breakfast?
had some thoughts.
What's your thoughts?
But I consider. No, because it seemed so windy, I thought, is it wise to go up the highest mountain? On
Of
such
course
a
it
windy
is.
day?
If we have a wingsuit, it's perfect.
Yeah.
A little bit of colored clouds. Looking amazing. We're leaving the campsite and we're going to go to Picoruivu tonight. It's promising to be a very windy day and maybe a little bit of a drizzle. So it's going to be extra tough today, I think. Well, barely just started. It's going up and up and up, and I think this is a precursor to what the whole day is going to be like. Okay, let's get today's hike started for real. So we go here, and today from this point here we got 800 meters to climb. So it is going to be very, very tough. Oh, that's for sure. 800 meters is no joke. So we're starting from here. And Kumiada, and ending it in Picoruivu. There is a station there. It's actually a cafe where the camp spots are, so it's gonna be nice. Gonna have a breeze out there. You can see how high the climb is. So from Encomiada, starting at 1,000 meters about, going up to 1,700 something. So yeah, 700-800 meters up. So Vicente down there. We have only just begun. Just took a quick look at the maps and yeah, it's like not even started. I'm feeling it already. All right, a little bit higher up. Taking a look from this Miraduro. That's pretty epic. Okay, coming up to the crest here. It looks kind of crazy. The clouds are just swishing past. Let's see what's on the other side. Look at that. Wow. Now the wind is strong. You can see the clouds just flying past. Okay, reaching the higher altitudes now. I have a feeling it's going to be a lot more exposed. We're up on a plateau here. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it gives you a little bit of nervousness. Guess if you're into wild camping, this is looks like the perfect unofficial camping spot. Probably really cool. Setting up the tent here. Look at this. Look at this. What a place, huh? What a place. Madeira is something else. Wow. Let's look at this place. Looking back at Pico Tapeiro, it's a beautiful little peak. Yeah, it's quite hard. How far have we come?
So, let's see.
Let's check.
We're 3.8 kilometers in, so we have...
Out of 12?
Yeah, out of 12. And we're on 1,300 meters now.
All right. So
Meaning we have 500 more meters to climb.
Yeah.
But we already climbed 500 from the campsite.
That's pretty good going. Halfway almost.
Yeah.
Well, 1/3
Yeah.
of the distance, halfway to the top.
I mean, it's going to be a bit of up and down, so it's probably more of a climb. But
Could be.
let's calculate with 500
Yep.
to keep the spirit up.
Let's do that.
Ah.
Yeah, it looks like we have a problem here, but you can do it.
Yeah.
Right, almost halfway up. We can take a break in this alcove. It's a slight drizzle, nothing too bad, but yeah, it's gonna be nice to eat something. So I'll be making some tuna wrap with some of this garlicky sauce, which is pretty good, and I'm gonna put some red pesto on as well. Right, it's after lunch and keeping on. Wanna look back at this valley because now we're going to the other side. The other side looks amazing here as well. And the wind is howling at times. So we're not quite halfway through. We still have about 7 kilometers to go, so we did 5. So almost halfway. This is a tricky part here.
Yeah.
Kind of slippery. See if I can do. Hey, ah, shit! Ah, crap! That's what you have when you have big bags. Huh? Oh, get stuck in the pools. Get stuck with my bag in one of these. Up on the top now. Here we go, yeah. So, wind is getting tougher. Mist is rolling in. The whole thing. Sure thing. Woo. One last look back at Ribeira Brava / São Vicente. Yeah, it's pretty raw. All right, if you can hear me. This down here is going out to the Pico Grande, which I heard is well worth a detour, but not today for us. And this one continues to Pico Ruivo here, and that's the one we're gonna take. Finally made it over that crest. I was a handful, and that wind was pretty crazy. So I hope it's a bit calmer now. We're back into the beautiful lushness of the Madeira forest here. So we're about 1,500 meters up, right?
I think almost 1,600.
1,600 even. Almost. Okay. Yes. So that's actually pretty high. Got 200 more to go or something like that. Coming up to some stairs here. Looks a bit dodgy if you ask me. See how it is. So far so good. Yeah, it's exposed, but that's about it. You get like a nice view. Yep. Woo! Even though we're 1,600 meters up, sometimes it feels like you're walking through a garden. It just looks so well maintained, almost groomed, like a Japanese garden or something. Back into the raw side of things. Got what looks like to be a cave we could probably spend the night in. I have to say, this place here is one of the better places I've seen for dead branches. It looks absolutely spectacular here with these white bony branches coming down. I know there's lots of places where you can find these, but this is one of the nicer places I've seen so far. It's got a magical mystery feeling to it. Maybe it's the fog that does it. Hi. I have to say, this area is super peaceful. It's like entering the Zen garden again. So you really go from just getting blasted by the storm to being this kind of mossy, tranquil place, which looks absolutely stunning as well. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Unreal. Wow, it is. Back into Crazy Town again, crossing this. What a place, huh? Well, right now it feels like it's more of the same. We entered the last phase of this this trek, so it's about three kilometers to go. And I feel tired. I'm feeling done. It's been quite hard actually, so looking forward to get into camp. Even though you're super tired and done with this, it still delivers the goods. So it's hard to not be breathtaking with the view and just the atmosphere. It's so peaceful and quiet here. It's such a nice place. There's very few places where you can hike pretty much alone the whole time. You would just meet the occasional hiker, and that's it. found a good camping spot. Super flat and really nice location as well. It's good to know. Making a mental note of it in case I come back here. Here we go again, going up to this, going through this inferno. Let's see. Hey, it's a graveyard. We're getting very close now to Pico, so we can see the mountains that make up the Ruivo Massive. Got in the fog there. Well, now they're all gone, but yeah, behind that fog we got all the mountains. Looks pretty daunting, these peaks here. No idea how we're gonna get past them, but sure there is a way. 300 meters up. So yeah, steep one. Looks like it. So it's up here and to the left. This is one place that could look really cool when the light is correct. Got that tree to the right side, you got the pinnacle in the middle. Well, it's 1.5 kilometers to go, and it's pretty much just up the whole way. They really know how to make it difficult towards the end. You think you're on the home stretch, and now it's just straight up. I'll flip around and see. It's just these stairs going up and up and up and up and up. The last 700 meters to go now, and man, these last kilometers was tough. I tell you, tough. But I can see the end now, so just a couple of more steps up here, and then looking back, view of the vista around here. Super close now. Got the just disappeared. Got the Pico Ruivo up there though. Yeah, it was visible 10 seconds ago. Okay, this could be the camp spot we're supposed to use. It's nice, and it's nicely situated, I think. It's not bad at all. But the weather is a bit too rough, considering it didn't sleep anything this night. We're gonna go up to the hut first and double check and see what we do. Alright, we made it to the Pico Ruivo station. It's right down there, so just a couple of meters more to go. A little bit further down, found another place that could be a good camping spot, just off the road a little bit, and it narrowly fits one tent, but it's a good spot, completely isolated from the wind and everything, so it's a candidate for sure. Yes, it's a full-on storm. It's a full-on storm, I can tell you. All the furniture is knocked about. Yeah, it's like 100 kilometers an hour winds or something. It blows everything away, I think. Look at this. Didn't have a chance. Alright, let's go in and warm up a little bit. I'm actually a bit cold now. Hey. Look. All right, so we decided to go down. There's a place down here called Teixeira or something, about an hour's walk. So either we're going to try to stay there, or we take a taxi from there down to Santana. That's the plan right now. stormy, huh? This is crazy. The wind is super intense. There's no way you could camp up there. It would be... I don't think you could pitch the tent actually. One of the nicer looking trees around here. Perfectly placed. In the distance, in the darkness there, we got Teixeira. Woo! Here we are in the wind. Waiting for a taxi. We found a taxi. It's gonna come and pick us up. Woohoo!